Buenas tardes, estudiantes, bienvenidos a Mimology 101. Tenemos una clase nueva que les vamos a enseñar el nuevo profesor Daniel Díaz. Dependiendo de cómo yo lo evalúe y de cómo ustedes presten atención a la clase, si les gusta o no, pues determinamos si le vamos a dar funding a la clase. Daniel,
what is up, dudes? My name is Daniel Diaz, and we're going to be talking about the Kingdom Hearts story. But first, to set tone to this presentation, we're going to sing a song. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Thank you. Kingdom Hearts as a franchise is a game where it was pitched in an elevator. He said, let's make Final Fantasy with Disney, and boom, a masterpiece.
Did he told that to himself or did he tell it to somebody else?
He was in an elevator and he pitched the idea.
To
some executive or whatever.
Okay,
it's not safe. In this story, we have Keyblade wielders. They are people who wield big keys.
Can I be a Keyblade wielder?
No. Now let's get right into the news. Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. This game is set how many years apart, we don't know. Now, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. This game was released on the PlayStation Portable on 2010. Terra and Aqua take the Market Mastery exam. The Market Mastery exam is when a Keyblade wielder become a Keyblade Master. So that's why you can't be a Keyblade wielder, because it's not real. Master Ericus is the master of Aqua, Ventus, and Terra. He's played by Mark Hamill.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Who's Mark Hamill?
Luke Skywalker and the Joker, baby. Vanitas is dying, and his heart is shared with a boy, and he is alive again.
Is he gay?
This isn't gayness, this is his heart being shared with Sora. But we'll get to that later, dude.
Sounds pretty gay.
So it's anti-gay?
Terra kills Ericus because...
Who's Ericus?
This guy, Mark Hamill.
Oh, okay. So Terra kills the Joker.
Yeah. Meanwhile, throughout the whole story, Aqua meets Kairi and accidentally gives her the ritual to become a Keyblade wielder.
How does she do it accidentally?
She touched her Keyblade.
So I can become a Keyblade.
No, because they're not real. So, all three of them fight against Xehanort. Xehanort consumes Terra into darkness and becomes Terra Xehanort. Ven and Vanitas combine and form the Keyblade, and the Keyblade breaks into 7 pieces of light and 13 pieces of darkness, and Ventus goes into a coma. Now, let's get to Kingdom Hearts. It was released on 2002 for the PlayStation 2. You play as Sora, a 14-year-old boy. Remember him? He saved Ventus. Riku is consumed by darkness, and Sora receives the Keyblade.
Why?
We'll get to that later. Meanwhile, the king is missing. What?
I'm done with this. Peace.
Sora arrives to Hollow Bastion, and we find out that Riku is the actual Keyblade holder. Pause! We assume that Riku was the Keyblade wielder because he was cool and all, and because he was being consumed by darkness, Sora was the next guy to receive it. That's what we all thought. But then Birth by Sleep came, and it wasn't that. It was because of the ritual that Terra gave Riku. And then Sora didn't have the ritual, but since he had a piece of Ventus' heart, he could wield the Keyblade.
I get it.
Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days is a game released in 2009 for the Nintendo DS. You play as Roxas, and the game takes literally 358 days. There are 13 members. We have Semnis, Sigbar, Salden, Vexen, Lexaeus, Sexion, Sykes, Axel, Damix, Luxord, Marluxia, Larxene, and Roxas. Why am I screaming?
Why are you screaming?
Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Released in 2004 for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance, you play with cards. People
Is it
thought,
like Hearthstone?
Kinda. It's the Hearthstone killer.
Good.
Kingdom Hearts 2. Released in 2006 for the PlayStation 2, you play as Sora 1 year later, after a 3-hour intro with Roxas. Semnis' plan was to create a new Kingdom Hearts so that nobody can have hearts. While reaching the final world, Axel sacrifices himself for Sora because, you know, they were gay lovers once.
Is it canon?
Of course. They shared popsicles. Sora and Riku receive a letter from King Mickey. What is it? You'll find out soon enough. Kingdom Hearts Coded. The game was released episodically from 2008 to 2010 on the Panasonic phone, the Docomo Prime Series-P-01A as a Japan exclusive game. It is revealed that when a Heartless and a Nobody are destroyed, the human is revived. So Xehanort is revived after Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, and Semnus are destroyed. So Mickey sends Sora and Riku the letter to take the Mark of Mastery exam. Kingdom Hearts 3D, Dream Drop Distance. This game is a mess. The X in Sora is just an aesthetic. It's not a plot point, so let's just skip that, alright? It's an aesthetic, believe me.
Did people start making theories about that?
Believe me. Plot twist, Sora's X is actually a tracker! A tracker. Now here comes the messy part. Xehanort has the power to time travel! Ansem Heartless gave Sora the X way back in Kingdom Hearts.
The tracker.
Yeah, the tracker.
But not an aesthetic X.
No, it was a tomfoolery to fool you.
Oh.
Because that's what the game did.
Gotcha.
Now, Kingdom Hearts 3. After 13 years, the next numerical game will be released on 2009 for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It is the end of the Xehanort saga. You read right, saga. Other games that have no part in this timeline. Kingdom Hearts VCast was released on 2004 for the VCast service. Kingdom Hearts Mobile. The game was released on 2008 on the Panasonic phone, the Docomo Prime Series-P-01A as a Japan exclusive game. So, in conclusion, the MCU lacks of anime characters, therefore Kingdom Hearts is the better universe. Here are my references. This is an MLA format. I hope you had a great time. Thank you.
You keep mentioning the Keyblade, but you wrote the X-Blade.
Because the Keyblade, otherwise known as the Kai Blade, is written that way.
Is that like Dragon Ball Z Kai?
I really don't know. It just looks cool.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so ya tiempo de la evaluación.
Logical sequence of elements are in order. Can be followed by some elements that are not in order. It's pretty well ordered. Content and knowledge. Posture and poise.
This no Dark Souls 3, no.
Delivery.
It was good.
I'm gonna name that category to not DiGiorno. 29 out of 40.
Eso es casi una D. ¿Sí? ¿Sí?
That's like a 73%.
I be mouth breather. I enjoy class. It's good.
Okay, so the benchmark for funding classes is a solid 72, so my friend, you have passed. The class will receive a funding of $138, so you can use those funds for whatever you want, and you get a chair.
Yes!
Take me by the hand.